This is food production hands-on. 9-year-old Harry Davison is learning how to milk a cow.
It's quite weird, just because when you squeeze the udders, it's quite squishy.
Harry and more than 1,500 other children from across Northumberland and Tyneside are visiting the Children's Countryside Day in Wooler. It's a day put on especially to teach the next generation about agriculture and the countryside.
We're living in an age of climate change, of food security, of all kinds of scares, food diseases, fads, fashions, and it is vitally important that children know, not just children of course, but adults too, know where food comes from, how it's produced and what the value of the countryside is.
Ravensworth Terrace Primary School have travelled from Birtley in Gateshead.
It's been so exciting, even on the coach trip over here, the children were just so excited by the scenery out of the bus window, about the sheep and the lambs, and when we arrived they were squealing with excitement when they saw the machinery and the sheep shearing and all the things that we're going to see. We'll go back to school from this and have so much to talk about.
The show is run entirely by volunteers, and the 65 exhibitors give up their time for free to demonstrate everything from cows to combines, tractors to cheese.
Cheese making is the oldest form of processed food known to man. We've been doing this for many thousands of years.
The event is known as the classroom in the countryside.
We live in a modern and sophisticated world, but our relationship with the land is no different to what it was several hundred years ago. It's just that 95% of the British population have lost the link and the understanding of where their food comes from. But fundamentally, food still comes from farms. It doesn't come from a supermarket around the corner.
More than 25,000 children have visited the show since it began 14 years ago, answering some of their questions about where food comes from and encouraging them to ask more.
Sometimes I ask my mum and dad, is this like from a sheep or a cow?
Sometimes I think about it, but I don't think about it that often. But when I see all this, I realise how much there is to it.
I don't really realise it that much because I just like to eat a lot.
Today the children have seen things and tried things they couldn't possibly have done in the classroom, learning how the countryside connects to the food they eat. Julia Barthram, ITV News, Wooler.